Hello everybody, happy Homebrew Wednesday to you. Not done a Homebrew Wednesday for quite some time, so I thought I'd do one. We're just going to have a beer. I'm just having a Golden Sheep. So yeah, I ain't done one for quite a while. My last video I said I was back, and I was back doing videos, which I had all intentions of doing, and then my camera broke, so I waited, changed my phone, got quite a good camera on that now, so we'll do them on there for a bit, see how we go on. That's one of the reasons, and I just decided I was going to have a bit of a break. But cheers everybody. Oh, that's nice. So we're back now. So anyway, it don't really matter, does it, what reasons are. We're back now, so what have I got to tell you? Not that much has changed really. I got the Hopcat. I'm up and running with that now, and I'm pretty familiar with it. I've got used to its boil off rate and everything, and how many litres I need to add extra, things like that. So I will be doing a few brew days on that, but I've just run out of grains. Well, no, I haven't. I've got a 25 kilo sack, and I've had it 2.5 months, maybe 3 months tops, while I was using my previous tool. Never checked it, just got it delivered, put it in where I keep them down there. Opened it up yesterday to weigh some grains out for today. I was going to do a brew day today, and they've sent me whole grain, not crushed, and I ain't got a mill, so I'm going to have to sort that out. So I've no grain at the minute. Plenty of specialty grains and hops and that, but no pale malt. So I'm going to have to go get some more pale malt. I'm going to place an order in the next couple of days, and I'll include a sack on that order as well. But I think I'm going to, for now, don't like doing, well, I like going to my local homebrew shop to keep my local economy going, but it's a bit dear on grains. When I typically order from Brew UK, I can get a Baird's pale malt for 25 quid. He's 34, I think, my local homebrew shop, and I nearly always order over £65, so delivery is free. But it's one of them things, innit? I'll have to go and get one. Can't be without. I have got on tap Irish Red out at Bible, and I have got another 15 litres in my fridge, crash chilling, and I've done a bit of one of my own recipes I brewed on VE Day. I've called it a Veterans IPA, which there's 25 litres, just about finished. I dry hopped it 3 days ago or something. What date did I do it? I did it on the... I brewed it on the 8th, and it's now, what are we today? Somewhat like 17th or something. So it shouldn't have too long left. I'll leave it another 3-4 days, let this dry up, have a full week, and then we'll see about getting that on tap. So that's where we are really. We've just been brewing, just keeping pipeline going, but I have had a bit of a really good, how can I call it? I thinned out in my shed a little bit. It's one of them things, when you first get a shed or a bar or in my case anyway, when I first got this built, you scour everywhere, alt markets, charity shops, your mates, your family, anything to do with a pub. Oh, I'll have that for my bar, you know. And you put it in and you think, oh yeah. And then when you actually sit and look, it's a lot of shit you collect. So I've had a proper good thin out. Anything that I've took out that isn't tat or rubbish sort of thing, I've donated it to other people that's got little bars and stuff. So I've not thrown anything away. And I've just trimmed it down a bit on some things I'd got up. I mean, I've still got lots of stuff up and that. But I have been doing a lot more brewing, a lot more. Since all this has happened with what's happening out there in the world, I've been brewing for 3 or 4 lads at work. They've asked if I could do them odd one. Especially early on when everybody were going nuts in supermarkets and what have you. So I've brewed quite a lot for other people, brewed for myself. I haven't been furloughed or anything. I've worked all the way through. We're considered key workers, printing. So that's where I've been. I've just been working, coming home, working, coming home. My 4 off, can't go nowhere, can't do no, been brewing. And I've quite enjoyed it. So I thought, first video back, we'd have a little chat. Straight after this, I'm gonna do you a shed update, because I haven't done one for a long time. I'll film every aspect of my shed, what I've got up, what I've done. I've moved a few things about. I've now got, like here, I don't know if you can see, they're all my shot glasses. Well, they used to be over there. That used to be my whiskey glasses. Now my whiskey glasses have gone over there, and I've extended, I've altered that shelving that they were on a little bit, and I've got all my little miniatures at side of them, all my whiskey glasses together, all my whiskies, my wife's, all my wife's gins and things used to be on these 3 shelves here. I moved all them, put all my glasses there, and on my back wall where my optics are, I've now got my wife's drinks, optics, mixed drinks what we both drink, and then my whiskies and like my little whiskey corner. And I think it looks better. I need to sort some more storage out. I'm thinking of putting a bit more storage, getting rid of a shedding garden I've got and getting some different storage and storing my grains out there. Because at the minute I store my grains, keep them in the bags, and then I've got some plastic clip lock tubs where I put them in. Even my 25 kilo, I keep them in a plastic bin with a clip lid. Then nothing can get in them, no mice, nothing. And to be fair, since I've had this, I've never had mice, rats or anything. And that's because I've got it all locked away, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. Straight after this, I'm going to film another video. Oh, this will end up being too long. And I'll just take you around, show you where we are, what we're doing, if that interests people. Yeah, that's what I'll do for my next video. Got a new few things since I've got my hop cap, and I don't always, but because I'm able to brew up to, I think it's about 55 litres you can get out of that. 57 litres or something maximum, but you go in proper to maximum. Since I've had that, I've bought 60 litre fermenter. Just a plastic one with screw-on lid and that. I'll show you it when I do my next video. And for money I've paid for it, it's quite a good little fermenter. I'm thinking of getting another 1 or 2 of them. I know I want to go all stainless with SS and what have you, of which I've got 1. when you start stepping up in size from your, what is it, a 23 litre 5 gallon brew bucket sort of thing, start getting quite expensive. So for now we'll stick with what I've got. I have got a 50 litre keg, of which I need a keg spanner and a Sankey fitting for top, which I've looked at, priced up, and I think in the next couple of days I'm ordering them. So I'll be able to do 50 litre kegs, which I need to get some more. That was gifted to me by one of the lads at work. He's not an home brewer, but he's got a little bar he's bought, and he buys them in from cash and carry, and then he's left with keg. So you never know, I might be able to drop on a few cheap kegs there. I know Brew UK do them, but for a brand new 50 litre keg, 50 litre keg, you're looking at 100 quid. Which, alright, I suppose if you look at buying a corny keg, no, they can be 80 quid, can't they? 90 quid, no. I mean, I get reconditioned at 57, 60 quid. So is 100 quid for a 50 litre over odds? I don't know. We'll see. But I would like a new, well, we all, won't we? We'd all like brand new stuff. So I'm now in process of being able to brew 50 litres. I think that's the maximum batch I'll be brewing, a 50 litre, and then I can just keg a 50 litre keg, stick it behind bar. When I got that 50 litre keg, I also got a Maxi 110 chiller, which is back at bar, and I've often thought, are they any good? And this is only a second hand, and same fella that gave me keg, he gave me chiller, and he also gave me a CO2. Now he's not asked for any money. I've offered to pay, but I have done him a batch of the Mexican Cerveza, which he's still drinking at minute. And I think when I get tooled up to do this keg, I'm going to do him a 50 litre keg of that again. And I'll just do him a couple of batches, 2 or 3 batches of beer. And I think we'll call it even then. So, because he upgraded his kit a little bit and he'd no use for them. So that's where we are. We're in process of starting to brew bigger batches. And then I want to experiment with some of these bigger batches, as in brew like a base beer or IPA or whatever, and then different dry hops, split it into 2 or 3 batches, different dry hops, see where we go. Bit of experimenting, bit of playing. So there's quite a few videos in pipeline to do, loads of things what I want to do. Hopefully I'll be uploading a bit more regular. So I think for now we're just a quick hello, saying quick, what we on? We're on 13, nearly 14 minutes now. We'll leave it there, it's too long. So just a quick hello, I'm still here, still brewing, still enjoying my beers. I've quite a few videos planned, so keep watching. And I've noticed during this lockdown I've had quite a few new subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed. Although I bet most of them are thinking, well, he's a load of rubbish, we've just subscribed to him and he hasn't put a video up for 2 months. So stick with me, I've got plenty up my sleeve to bring out. Like I say, I'm going to film an update on my shed, show you a few bits what I've got, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers everybody.